Guys, recently I've been struggling to find injury history in FM26. So here's how you can find them. So this is the player menu. What you're gonna do, go to performance over here, click on fitness, and then over here you'll see the bottom right injury history. Click on that, and there you go. But what if you want to know how many days has your player missed due to injury? So from the player menu over here, go to the top left, click on squad, select medical center. And over here, you want to click player summary on the bottom right, click on that. And here we'll see how many days have the player missed due to injury. If you're new to FM26 and you're not familiar with the UI of the game, here's how to make things easier for you. For instance, if you're struggling to find the budget slider in the menu, then you can just go to the top right over here. There's a search bar, click on that, and then type in budget. And on the very bottom, we have the recruitment budgets. Click on that. And then you have these options. Click on transfer in which budget, and you'll see the transfer budget slider. But please do note that the things that you search doesn't always show up. So this is a team instructions under the tactic menu. So instead of changing the instructions through the arrow over here or just by clicking it, you can just do it by going to overview over here and just clicking the things that you want to change. It's a lot easier and more convenient. So this is how you sign a player in FM26 through Installment. So first thing first, you want to find a player that you want to sign. And then afterwards, go to actions over here, click on that, make an offer. And on this menu, you want to go to additional fees. There's an add button on the side, and you want to add installment 6 monthly and 12 monthly. Add both. And after you're done, there's this button over here. You can actually click one installment. You want to click the max one, which is over here is the 6, and this one 3. So afterwards, you want to match the number over here as you can. At the very bottom, you have the current transfer budget cost, but you want to adjust it. So over here is like 25 million. So you want to change that to maybe 3.5. And then at the bottom here, you want to make sure that this reach more or less of 25.5. So I'm going to click 7.5. 7.5. We have 18.8. which is not enough, so I'm going to increase this to almost reach 25 million. So I'm going to have around future and potential total cost will go around 24.25. Nothing specific, we'll go for 24 million, and then we click on suggest, and then they're going to counter offer us. So this future will increase to 55.5. So we're going to decrease this since we don't want to pay upfront 25 million. So we're going to decrease this to maybe 15 million. And on this one, we want to decrease it maybe 14 million on both. And then click on suggest. Well, you could actually offer a lot less, but sometimes it can backfire. So please be careful. So this is how you teach traits to a player. As you can see over here, we have Jackson. We want to go to the bottom right. There are 2 traits over here. Shoots from distance and tries long range passes. I want to teach you new traits, so click on that. And then start new trait training. I want a movement training, which is gets forward whenever possible. Click on that. And then I think that's a suitable choice of a trait for him to add to his game. I'll get him started on this right away. Acknowledge, and that's about it. So this is how you do individual training in FM26. So what you're gonna do is go to the top left, click on squad, and then select training here. On the bottom left, we have individual training. Click on that. And over here, usually I'll just click on the top right over here. Ask your assistant coach to assign all of this, like do all of the hassle of assigning all the individual training. You can do that. I always do that. But if you want some specific, I'll give you guys some example. Over here, we have James Gardner, right? So the sign from assistant coach asks him to play a central mid, which makes sense since he's a natural there. But I want him to play as defensive midfielder, and he's only accomplished on that. I want to make him a natural. So this is in possession. This is out possession. You want to click the in possession and change it to defensive midfielder. We have a few options here. I'll click defensive midfielder. And on out possession, you want to click midfielder here. And you can have options as well, but I'll click defensive midfielder. And this one, you can actually change the focus. If you think that James Garner doesn't have a good passing, you can refer over here. His passing is pretty good. Maybe his long shot is not really that great, so you just want to go here, maybe shooting. That will focus more on the shooting side, the finishing, the long shots and all of that. And you can change the intensity as well. And that's about it.